I don't feel like waiting anymore. Let's just jump right in. Hi. I've already got everything set up. I don't really feel like waiting another minute and a half for this, so let's just jump right in and go ahead and, like, actually draw. Oh my god, I have my PNG set up wrong. Hang on. And, of course, we start with a little bit of scuff. That's fine. That's okay. That goes with the flow of whatever the hell I'm doing in my life today. Oh my god, let me just put... Come on. There we go. Alright then, hi everybody, it's Steven's birthday. We're gonna be drawing Steven right now from Blood Blockade Battlefront. I already have a basic line concept built, so I'm just gonna be working through this. Alright then. Let me just go ahead and put some background noise. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Happy birthday, Steven! Happy birthday, Carlos! Oh my god. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to this chaos incarnate. So yeah, anyway, I'm here. I had a whole plan today of doing a double stream, so we're gonna be going through Steven's art right now, and maybe possibly do or start on the Princess Tutu stickers for my con. And then after that, I had plans with Emmy, aka Dreaming of Stars later, on continuing AI the Somnium Files. So, there's a lot happening today. I think I might actually go ahead and do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this over, maybe, because that would be fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay in this chill, mildly warm, mildly windy Monday summer heat. I am a little bit exhausted, mostly because I woke up today with so little sleep. I'm on my second coffee right now, on my second oat milk coffee as well, on that matter, because I'm currently trying to reduce my dairy intake due to my own stomach issues and stuff. So I'm on my second oat milk coffee right now, and I'm fine. I'm okay. I just struggled sleeping at all this morning due to the warm weather. I even had my fan turned on and everything, and it still did not help at all. I was just, like, struggling to sleep throughout the entire early morning. Because I went to bed at, like, 4:30 in the morning, and I was just struggling in bed. It's gotten real hot. Yeah, it's gotten really... Like, we had a whole rain season the last, like, couple of weeks, and then it just instantly skyrocketed to a heat wave by, like, the previous week. So it's been pretty rough. But I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. I've got sunscreen that I bought yesterday, so that helps. I have protection right now, at least from the UV lights, which, can I just say, I hate capitalism, as everybody else does, but I hate capitalism just due to the fact that sunscreen has gotten so much more expensive recently. I bought like what, 200 grams of sunscreen, which is like, I would say about like 400. I don't know how much is that as in pounds, or sorry, I can't convert it, but 200 grams of sunscreen, which is like maybe like half a liter, like a less than half a liter bottle of it, cost me like $7. roughly around $7 to buy for a tiny-ass sunscreen bottle. And that's terrible. That's very sad. You're just not gonna allow people to, like, wear sunscreen because of how expensive it is. And so many people are gonna suffer because of it. Like, I'm lucky enough that I'm a very small person and I don't, like, need to put that much sunscreen on myself just because I tend to, like, usually cover myself a lot because I'm a very, like, I have a pretty gothy layered fashion on my own self, so I don't really need to, like, put too much sunscreen, but still, sunscreen is very much required by this point in this weather, and it just sucks that, especially for people who do enjoy wearing slightly less clothes in the summer heat than others, you just need to basically lather yourself up with sunscreen to protect yourself from any sort of dangers when it comes to the sunlight and the UV rays and potential threat of it causing any harm around you. So yes, just please make sunscreen a little bit less expensive. Thank you very much, world. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I actually do like the fact that I added that I gave him a slight, very simplistic but straightforward sideways glance for his birthday. Okay, let's see. Do I want to make this into? What would I make this? I kind of do actually, because it's pretty. It would be pretty nice to, like, have it go over the page. Okay. So yeah, for people who don't know, this is Stephen A. Starphase. It's his birthday today. He's from Blood Blockade Battlefront, and basically the Twitter page has promoted his birthday immensely. So people have been drawing him on the birthday card that they posted officially from their website. So I'm currently making art and participating in that event as well. Oh, so Steven's birthday is the day before Toshinori. Oh, that's cute. You're right, Nebu! Oh my god, you're so right. That's really funny. We're both speedrunning a happy birthday art. Yeah, basically. Which is really funny considering, it's not gonna be the 9th anymore in Japan soon, because Japan time resets for me at around 4 p.m. So I am speedrunning this. Or at least trying to. Like, I could technically just, like, make it so that I post this, like, on my European time. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, but it would be really fun to just, like, post it in the, when it's on his birthday in the Japanese side. I don't want to miss out on the birthday bonanza in Japan. But at the same time, I'm like, I should probably take care of myself, but still. Look at it like this. Time zones make birthdays last longer. That's true. That's true, though. That's very much true. I kind of like this, actually. Honestly, I kind of like the... Okay, now I kind of like this more. Hamana. Who's messaging me? Oh. Okay. yeah, how's the weather on your guys' end, chat? How's everybody else's weather right now? Like, I know it's like piping hot over here, but I hope everybody else's weather is fine, or at least less less terrible. We're cooking in Italy. Oh no! No! Oh man. God, I'm giving like Fritto miss. Oh god. It's fine. I feel like a pieskavica from Serbia. It's fine. I feel like a Serbian burger right now, being cooked on a stove at this very moment in time. So I feel ya. Oh, holy crap. That's really funny. Oh man. Oh, why does the weather have to do us so dirty like that? Oh man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shy, if you're in chat, could you do me a favor and say something really quickly? I want to see if the pronoun, if they updated overlay, chat overlay with the pronouns extension for FFZ. Drawing with this weather feels like torture because everywhere you sit is so damn warm. Yeah, I feel that. God, I feel that so hardly. It feels like... I mean, I'm currently fine right now. The fan is helping me, so if you guys hear, like, any fan noises on my end, it's because there's actually a fan working right now. But I am doing okay. Okay, Shy... Sadly, no! The pronouns extension isn't working on chat overlay. It is working here, at least on OBS, which is good. For some reason, my chat overlay feature that I updated, like maybe half a year ago, and they updated with some like recent features as well on for the chat overlay function. It still, for some reason, doesn't have the pronouns extension turned on. Overlays break a lot lately. They do. They really do. I think it's just because of the fact that it's a Frankerface Z extension, because it's an extension of an extension for Twitch's chat overlay. I think it just bugs immediately when it's faced on a overlay feature. So I think that could be that might be the case. Basically. But man, it's so sad. Oh well. At least on the good side, OBS has it functioning correctly, so I can always see everybody's beautiful pronouns in OBS's chat. You're at work, so you might be a bit unresponsive. No, it's okay, it's okay. I know, chat. I know, chat. I know, Shy. I know, Shy. You take care of... What the hell am I hearing? Oh, somebody's doing constructions outside. I literally heard some buzzing and sawing, and I'm like, is Saw 7 happening over here? No, somebody's doing construction outside of my place. But it's okay, Shy. You take care of yourself, and good luck at work. Don't you just love it when there's a sudden noise happening at your place, and you just don't know why? You just don't frickin' know why. Oh, God. Alright. I'm gonna make them slightly bigger, just because I'm thinking of... I'm looking at my own hand for this shit. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Du, 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 du. Okay. Make this just a little bit more smaller, because this forefinger is a little too big. All right. So I think I'm gonna maybe stream up until 6 or 5 p.m. for the art stuff, and then after that, me and Emmy are probably gonna continue with Somnium streaming around maybe 6 p.m. Probably 5 or 6 p.m. maybe, because it's still really early on her end, because since she lives in Canada, so time zones be finicky right now. Alright, this feels a little bit too small, so let's just go ahead and make it bigger. Hell yeah, make it bigger. Now that's what we call big. This is familiar. I think this is Mario Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is! I knew it! I love when I remember a specific soundtrack. I'm gonna make this a little bit... Okay, there we go. That should do it. What if I made it like this instead? Yeah, okay. And then we can just do a little bit of just a slight blur on this. Actually, I don't think we need to do a blur. I think we can just like cut this up. God, this is specifically from the hub area of Mario Galaxy where you're at the star shuttle / planet, and with Rosalina and the other star comet babies, and you're like, this is the area where you have to like pick which planet you're gonna go to before you start the game. Ugh. I miss Mario Galaxy. I love playing the first game. Like, I still have the game. It's on my Wii. It's just such a bother to, like, set it up for actually streaming it. Because it's a little bit finicky when you have a laptop with you trying to stream a Wii game out and about. There are means. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but... like, I wish I could, like, use the actual official copy of it. Nintendo doesn't like that, you're afraid. I know. That's why it sucks that I can't, like, properly do it. Unless, like, you know... I don't show at all, you know? Unless it's never said and never stated where I'm playing it from, I should be fine with playing it either way. You could always say I'm playing it from my own console because my dad works at Nintendo. First rule of Fight Club, basically, never say anything about the Fight Club. Never say anything about Nintendo games. First rule about Nintendo games, don't state where you bought it from. You bought it from your own uncle who works at Nintendo, and that's it. God, has anybody ever played or seen the gameplay of that text-to-speach creepypasta game that is based off of the actual creepypasta itself of My Dad Works at Nintendo? I remember watching it ages ago because I also followed that creepypasta years ago as well, and I remember being terrified. Nope. I say old game, but it's like, I think like from like 2010, like right around the cusp of when the creepypasta initially came about. And somebody made a text-to-speech / text-based adventure game about this kid whose uncle or dad, I think, works at Nintendo. And you're basically trying to figure out what is going on with your uncle, because it's really strange that he keeps bringing you Nintendo stuff and is acting really creepy towards you. And I think it has like multiple endings and stuff. Like I remember there being like auditory like aspects of it that like made it creepy to play the game itself. I remember watching somebody like play it. I think it must have been I want to say PewDiePie like ages ago, but I'm not sure. But I remember watching somebody play that text-based adventure game and being freaked out by it because there's something about text-based games that just like makes it creepy enough. It's the fact that there's a lot of explanation going around and you expect a jump scare to happen, but it never does because it always only happens in text. But there are certain aspects of it when you read through it that just like terrifies you. It was the same thing with there was this one creepypasta that is still active actually to this day. They actually changed their web browser from JavaScript to HTML. It's called My Dad Has Long Legs, I think, or My Dad's Long Legs, I think is the name of the creepypasta. It's a website. It's an interactive website where you basically scroll down throughout the website, and it tells you a story of this kid whose family had this, I think, like house, and the dad was really fascinated about digging through the basement. And so with each progression of the story, it becomes more and more dim around the website, and the text becomes more and more bright because you're literally like experiencing going through the depths of your dad's dug up basement, basically. And there was some interactability, there were some like aspects of like interaction as well, where I think you light up a match or something, or you have a lighter or something, and your mouse ends up becoming a light source, and you have to read the text as you scroll down with the mouse as the light source, and it fucks me up every time, because it's not the fact that there's never a jump scare. It doesn't happen. It never happens. But it's the whole sense of dread being like, what's gonna happen next? That fear that like scares you so fucking badly. What the heck, girl? I'm talking about creepypastas. Welcome, Sky. We're talking about it's creepypasta hours. I'm talking about My Dad's Long Legs, which is a creepypasta that I found ages ago as a child, or rather as a teen, back in Tumblr. And I actually really love it. I think it's definitely one of my favorite horror stories, just because of how unique the experience was of exploring from the perspective of both using the scroll wheel and the mouse itself. I actually really, really liked it. It terrifies me still, but I really, really like the aspect of that game. Alright, let me go ahead and move this a little bit further in. Also, hi Sky. I hope you're having a nice day on Steven's birthday. And a nice morning. I hope you have a cake and some champagne for Steven today ready. I kind of want to make... Honestly, I still kind of want to make this into like... Maybe I could. Hang on. Do it. His head's a little bit too... There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh my god, I can feel my legs being sweaty. It's always my legs that like always get sweaty pretty fast. Probably because I tend to like usually like put my legs crisscross applesauce around my own sitting stance, so they tend to get very easily sweatied up. Hi, Lycanthrope. Hope you're doing good. Good morning. Good afternoon on my end. Hope you're doing fine. We're currently working on Stephen A. Starphase's birthday from Blood Blockade Battlefront. I'm in the process of lining up his beautiful face. And yeah, hope you're doing okay. How's Contract going? You're taking care, am I taking care of her myself? Yeah, I am. I'm currently, so I was actually planning on, continuing con stuff maybe after Steven's birthday art is done. I do have plans for starting the Princess Tutu stickers, my Princess Tutu bi-coded stickers and everything. I might actually first start with Ahiru's duck stickers because they're really easy to do and I really love drawing duck. And after that, I'm probably gonna either start with the Polycule cast or I'm gonna go with Uzura's little sticker instead. You're doing all right? Just woke up and now you're working. Nice! Good luck at work and everything. I hope, if anything, you have a nice and chill time working. Alright. Hey, Rem, hope you're doing good. There we go. Now that's the Stephen Allen Starphase that I'm used to. How's the devil with the heart of gold? Oh, I don't have a heart of gold. I don't know. I don't have a heart of gold. I have a heart that's, pink. I have a heart of pink. I have a heart of an amethyst. No, I don't have a heart of gold. You got some personal animatic stuff to do before art fight starts. Ooh, nice. You mean it's right there? We cannot hot swap the heart if you. Oh my god. You're right. You're totally right. Oh my god, you can heart swap my my pink heart with a gold heart. Damn. That's some heart surgery right there. Also, I thought something was up and I looked at my notification on my phone, but instead it was just my GOG account telling me that there is a game on sale right now. A heart of meat is more metal anyway. Oh, speaking of heart of meat. Speaking of heart of meat. Now you made me think of the song. Now you made me think of the song. They say my hunger's a problem. They told me to curb my appetite. They say I can't keep myself from trying a bite of every plate in sight. Why worship patience a virtue? They told me glutton is a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone, unsatisfied until I've got you in a life. You know, just gotta flex the bling, swap your heart for a gold one just cause you can. Basically, yeah. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Patterns. There's just a fresh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Why let the offal go to waste? It's love that cuts my cleaver with such tenderness, a perfect start to fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, blood and viscera divine. Oh yeah, warning, your headphones aren't on and your parents can hear. Oh! Well, sorry, Parents Guy. We're listening to Butcher Vanity by Flavor Folly. My life will bring on the butcher's vein. To snap the sinew I want, to get within you I want, to father flip you blood and mortis and forgive me, dear. You should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. Gonna simply die for. To snap the sinew I want, to get within you I want, to know the tissue. No, double down and say you're welcome for the good taste in music. Yeah. You're welcome, Sky Parents. I'm giving you guys good music. Oh god, the slaughter's on. I'd love to see you come undone, unsatisfied until you got you planted. She's barely awake. Ah, good morning. Good morrow, Sky Mama. The sun of the night. 6 degrees, well, she's in anyhow, living so impatiently. Your heart, aortic work of art, my love. Sorry, you're in a bit of a rumbling mood at the moment? Wait, what happened? I mean, isn't it really early? No, it's in the evening times for you, isn't it, Rem? Still praying on the silver line. Alright, let's go back to Nintendo. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, this is kind of a fun little I kind of like this. Honestly, I kind of like the little swirly highlight that Ghost Trick had, so I kind of want to give it to Steven as well. Absolutely do not know how finished you want to make this animatic. Real. I feel that. I think I like the monochromatic aspects of his hair, so I'm gonna keep that, because I really do like this style a little bit, for the sake of both the speed at which I'm drawing right now and the sake of, like, the style itself, the vibes. I might actually do some, like, I might make his hair monochromatic and, like, have the rest of his body be just simply colored. This is familiar to me. Oh yeah, it's because it's Super Mario Galaxy 2. After this, I might listen to some Valhalla. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll keep that. Gonna make the best of a little bit smaller because I think just a little bit too big. There we go. Okay. And then make this a little bit more less slanted on this side. Boy, I sure love typeface in my doodles. I actually don't really mind doing it. Okay, cool. We've got the line art prepared, so I might as well go ahead and start with the coloring as well. Okay, cool. Let's go Oh my god, I'm sweating. This is already, you know the art is serious when your body's starting to sweat from the workout. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. It's gonna be fairly straightforward because there's only a limited amount of colors that I can add here. I think the only detail that I can do is on the champagne itself, because it's gonna mainly be colored from the inside. Is this Style Savvy? Oh no, it's Wii Party. Okay. Cover this as well. Nice. Okay. Gonna give him like the formal dark. I'm gonna give him the formal dark shirt he had in the ED, so that it feels like an actual celebratory fit for him. I want to give him the gray eyes that he has in the manga, but at the same time, I do like his brown eyes as well, so I'm gonna give him like brown coloration on the upper area. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that bugged as shit. Sorry for the double sound. I forgot I had studio mode on. Holy fucking hell. Oh, that hurt. For context, I had studio mode on OBS, which basically gave me 2 different tabs on my stream. And when you follow or do some sort of like specific noise on stream, it actually doubles in both the tabs. Oh god. Okay, well, that's one way to wake me up. Hi, hello, thanks for the follow. I am we're over here drawing Steven right now for his birthday art. Alright, cool. This is looking pretty snazzy. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way, get this out of the way, get this out of the way, get this out of the way. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna make it actually... Let's see. I'm actually gonna make it maybe... on a slightly... Yeah, I think this is perfectly fine. Maybe a little bit more further in, and then for the inside of the glass, because it is meant to be, I'm gonna end up doing a little bit of Just a little bit of perspective coloration. Alright, cool. That should do it. Let me go ahead and see. All right, let's get his champagne going. Hi, Sugas. Hope you're doing good. How's your day? Hope it's not as scaldingly hot as it is here at my place. Okay, great. You have British weather, wind, cloud, sound, rain, a little sun, and repeat. Man, I wish I could. I wish I had that too here. God damn it. I'm just over here trying to survive right now as I'm getting art done. Wonder. Ooh, yeah, that's fun. I like that. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Since champagne tends to fizzy, I'm gonna try and like give it some of that fizzy bubbles up here. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Pam 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 pam. There you go. That's how you make champagne look bubbly. Oh, this is Style Savvy. No, this isn't Style Savvy. This is Nintendo eShop. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. My long forgotten friend. The Nintendo eShop. It's like a memory. Distant memory at this point. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I want to get this line a little bit fixed up because I noticed that it's a little bit too jagged for me. Okay, that should do it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, ads happening in a minute, y'all. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little bit of simple, shading, and then we're probably gonna just do some slight color additions on the line art, and that's it. You kind of wonder how the weather at my place feels like Spain. To me, at least, it's been pretty hot. We had a period of rain showers and storms within the previous couple of weeks, like throughout the entirety, or rather for the most part of May. And then literally at the beginning of June, it just became a heat wave. Like, nothing below 35 degrees. These past couple of days, and it's been pretty hectic. I mean, it hasn't been like uncomfortable for me, but going outside has been tedious. Okay, that's happening, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab a banana really quickly. I kind of feel like snacking. Give me a second. Alright, hi, I'm back. We're still on an ad break right now. But I have banana. Oh my goodness, I love a banana. It seems like I'm going to have a scorching summer. You hate the heat? The heat isn't too bad for me. at least this year, it hasn't been too bad. I can tell you, I like this heat a lot more than when I was suffering through the cold fatigue of winter. I was really struggling, like, being productive at all during winter. But spring and the beginning of summer has been a little bit more productive on my end, so it's helping at least. The heat is, like, kind of like... the heat at the very least is making me feel more energized, just because I have to be doing things in order to distract myself from the heat wave at the very least. Whereas when I'm in winter, I have to hope that my apartment gets warm to be able to work just a little bit. You're a winter man? That's honestly fair. I'm a lizard, sadly. I very much act like a lizard when it comes to temperatures. The minute that, like, it's too cold for me, I cannot function. The minute that temperatures go below 12 degrees Celsius, or I think that's like 40-something degrees Fahrenheit, the minute that goes below a threshold, my body literally cannot function properly, and I end up becoming really stiff and cold and unable to work at all at the house. I legitimately become very much isolated during winter times because I cannot move anywhere. I can't do anything. I feel demotivated doing anything at all during the colder times. That's the opposite for me, Sugus. That's me during winter. Sorry, everybody. I'm finishing up on a banana. Okay. I'm a silly Billy. I realized I forgot to put my glasses on. Okay. Alright, there we go. We should move north. Way up there. Well, if you ever do, that's gonna be pretty fun to experience. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, a bit of a sneasel. Why do I hear monkey noises in the back? Illusion of Gaia, South Cape, the town by the sea. Interesting. Maybe that's why. Because it's a seashore. I think it might be seagulls, actually, now that I think about it. Now they kind of sound like seagulls. Speedrun, you say? You have been summoned. Hi, Ostrava. Hope you're doing good. We're just over here finishing up fan art stuff for Steven's birthday, because today is Steven A. Starphase's birthday from Blood Blockade Battlefront, and I completely forgot to start his art at all yesterday, so we're just gonna be doing that. But yeah, hope you're doing okay. Hope the heat at your place is also, like, fairly manageable, because it's been a struggle over here. It rained this morning, so it will be cool for a bit longer until the humidity gets back. Ooh, well, at the very least, for now, hope you enjoy yourself with the cold weather that has been given to you, that has been blessed upon you that very day. Oh, man. I see we're all suffering slowly. Man. Okay, that should be alright. This sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, because it's the Wii Party U. Bam-bam-ba-dam. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into, I'm trying to, like, balance myself out with commission stuff, but at the same time, it's taking a while, mostly because con preps are my biggest priority this month, so I'm currently focusing on that more so than I'm focusing on the freelance side. So hopefully once I'm done with the con art preps, I'm hopefully gonna get back into some commission stuff. And I'm hopefully gonna continue with doing the bigger comms again. Alright, cool. I think that's perfectly good. This sounds like The Sims. Not Star Festival from Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, cool. Oh, this is familiar to me. Oh. Apparently it's from Nintendo Land. I don't think I've really played much of Nintendo Land, to be honest. Okay, cool. I think this is perfectly good. Let me go ahead and yeah, get all this added together. Alright, cool. I feel like I'm experiencing some sort of psychedelic trip right now. Nintendo! Let's go. Never mind. Everything's fine now. And since I already colored in his hair with the line art section, I'm just gonna slowly line color his ear. Okay then. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Meow 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 meow. Okay, cool. I want to give him the little zigzag again, but with the color instead. He typically has brown hair, so I'm just gonna give him that. Okay. Da, da, da. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Alright. I think we're done. This was a pretty straightforward... This was a pretty straightforward drawing, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add my watermark. Maybe also, like, outline his hair really quickly, and that's it. Okay. The only thing left that I want to do is outline his hair, and that's it. Alright, there we go. We did it. This was the quickest fan art of Blood Blockade Battlefront I've done. Just because I wanted to get Steven's art done pretty quickly. Alright. Gonna go ahead and just gonna really quickly get this. Just gonna get over here some of the line art really quickly fixed, and then after that, we can go ahead and head on over to the stickers. Okay, cool. Go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Alright then, let me go ahead and maybe move this a little bit further. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Alright then, let me go ahead and export this. Alright, let's take a quick minute or two break. Hi everybody! We're done with Steven. This is the result. This is the final result of the Steven birthday card. And yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I'm trying to find where I where did I save this? Hello. Wait, hang on. Where did I save this? Bruh, please, bruh. Oh my god, there's a goddamn fly over here. Where is it, Steven? Oh, I may be dumb. I may be stupid. We're fine. Okay, found it. I found it. We're good. Everything is fine. Is this the guy who almost got Caesared at a dinner's party? Yes, in Blood Blockade Battlefront. The one that in the dub said fuck. Oh god. Sorry, I think I killed a bug with my glove. Did I kill a bug with my glove? I can't tell. Good for him. Honestly, good for him. I may or may not have killed an insect. Blood Blockade Battlefront. God, what's the name of the game? The game where the roguelike game. Hollow Knight. It's a Hollow Knight AU for the team of Libra. Give me a second. I'm eating my banana while I'm uploading. the Steven art on social medias. Klaus is a Hercules beetle. Oh, he absolutely is. It's so much more difficult to type when you have half a banana in one hand. I have to find, where's the tag over on Twitter. Let me go ahead and give y'all a little bit of freeway and actually give ourselves a little bit of a break. Hi everybody, welcome to the just chatting section of the stream. We can talk a little bit before I head on over to my next art that I'm going to be making for the foreseeable hour. Hey Shy, thank you for the stretch. I'll do it right after I upload this post on Twitter. Okay then, this should be okay. Is everything fine? I think everything is fine. Alright, there we go. We're done. Oh my god, there's so many Stephen A. Starphase art. Oh, I love Stephen. Oh, good man, good guy. There's some damn good artworks over here. Sorry, I'm looking at all of these Stephen art and I'm just like, oh. Good, golly, good art. Golly, these are really cute. Okay, let's not, I actually have to like post this on other medias as well. Okay, let me go ahead and do a stretchy. Gooey. God, stretch check has been done. We managed to get his birthday art complete before midnight hit in Japan, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let me go ahead and add to this really quickly. What's everybody doing right now in chat, by the way? What, as I'm posting my art over here. What's everybody currently doing? I hope you guys are resting. I hope you guys are working on something. Are you guys just chillaxing? Trying to survive the heat wave and everything? I know Shy is currently working, if I'm not mistaken, so I hope that work is going smoothly for you, Shy. You're playing Headspace Shipbreaker? Ooh, that sounds fun. How's that going for you? Suffering through bureaucracy. Oh, disgusting. Good luck at that, Shy. I hope that goes quickly. I hope that goes away quickly. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Good, haven't blown up any spaceships yet. Nice! Hell yeah. What is it about? Is it like a ship sailing game? Or is it more of like a space adventure game? And by ship sailing, that can mean both, like, both on the seas or on space, actually. So, it's open to interpretation. Alright. Heartspace is a good game, alas, there are a few issues from being... Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Well, to some people, that might actually be nice, and to some, you know, it depends on, like, who's playing it. I've been currently slowly grinding my level in web fishing these days, because funny enough, web fishing has actually become my current comfort game to play every time I either come back home like really tired or I need to decompress from work. So I've been slowly farming and fishing throughout web fishing, and I'm currently, I think, at level 14 of my fishing level. So it's been a nice chillaxing game for me. You have to salvage old spaceships for a megacorp because you're in massive debt. Oh, it's one of those games. All right, gotcha. I'm trying to get back into Fields of Mystery again because of the recent update patch that they're going to be releasing. So we might actually be playing Mystria again on stream at some point, because we're gonna get dating unlocked in the game finally. So I'm super excited for that. Mostly the way it presents the story, like, with another time is it presented in a way that is... Oh, that's fair. Yeah. It's like you want to like this game, but because of the way that it's, like, written and, like the light motifs and, like, the story, like, progresses, it just, like, feels frustrating. I get that. Me and Goodwitch have been watching this anime called City Hunters, which is a action, like an action dystopian sci-fi show set in like a kind of like Night Runners kind of aesthetic, where it's like basically in a cityscape where you're a detective, where you there's this guy who's a detective and he's trying to solve cases and stuff, and like throughout the entire series, there's just a bunch of weird shit that he does that are, like, so, like, misogynistic and weird at the same time. But at the same time, while that is happening, there are a lot of, like, really great and amazingly written female characters in that entire series. So it's like, on one hand, great side characters, but on the other hand, we have to suffer through the main character's entire whole spiel of groping women. So it's like, there's a bit of an issue with your main character, anime. It has one of the most powerful intros you've seen, and then you hit with standing around. That's fair. But yeah, City Hunters is an experience for those of you that wanna watch it. I will say it did not age well at all, at all. There's a point at the beginning of the first season. I think it was around like episode 9 or 10, where there's an actual like trans character like that makes an appearance in the story, and she's awesome. She's like badass as all hell. And then at the end of the episode, just like the main character like ends up being disgusted around her because he's doing like a lot of like transphobic rhetorics, being like, "Oh, I can't believe you were this," and I'm like, why did you depict this main character like this? Like he's like so into women, and then he sees oh god, it's like it pissed me off so much. It's like, oh, so you like women, but you don't like women. you just like with those types. You just like a specific type of woman. You wanted to play through games hardcore mode, but you just couldn't bring yourself to sit through all the exposition again and risk repeating it if you die. Nah, that's honestly valid. It's kind of how I feel playing through Dead Space as well. I really liked Dead Space when I first played it, but then I remember I keep wanting to play it again, but at the same time I don't, because it just, some of the mechanics in Dead Space, especially with the camera angles, because you're playing a third-person character, and some of the character AI, especially with the enemies, tends to be very finicky, and I remember struggling at the first boss fight of that game. Like, you can tell that it did not age well. You can tell, like, the Dead Space came out back in, like, when was it again? Like, 2012 or something? And, yeah, I want to play it at some point again, but I don't know. Like, I would really need to have somebody drag me along to get me to play Dead Space. Like, I gotta have somebody to play Dead Space with for the sake of it. Like, if I really want to ever play Dead Space, I would need to have somebody, like, be my hype man for it. And I like Dead Space. I like the story of Dead Space a lot. It's just the whole game mechanic, just, like, sometimes, like really, really annoys me to the point of not wanting to play it. Alright, let me go ahead and do one more. There we go. Alright, that should do it, I think. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we're done with this, okay, everything has been uploaded. Everything is fine. So for the next hour or so, I'm gonna go ahead and just start lining Duck's stickers over on my other tab. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's set up my art tag again. All right, there we go. Hi, Zen. Hope you're doing good. We're just over here back with arting. We just finished the Stephen A. Starphase birthday art that we did literally like 15 minutes ago. And now we're gonna be continuing with some sticker art. So yeah, hope you're doing okay. bum, bum, bum. I think I'm gonna start with these ones first because I actually really like them a lot. So let's go with that. Go with this. I think this is the line art page. Alright, let's see. What number do I want this to be? I think 10 is perfectly fine by my standards. Maybe even too much. But that's okay. I can always reduce it, if anything. You're doing well, just got back from practicing your 10K run with a friend. Nice! Congratulations! Hope you're feeling good after that. Or, if anything, I hope you're catching a break. Da, 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 da. Alright, first Ahiru lined up, second Ahiru, let's go. do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make it a little bit more narrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. I think I'm gonna have to lower my brush size for the bit over here. Do, 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 do. It's Dia time! Oh my god, hi Shinra! Hello! Welcome, welcome! I don't think I've seen you in a while on stream here. Hi! Welcome back to chat! We're working on our Princess Tutu stickers that I'm gonna be selling at a con this month, so yeah, things are going pretty smoothly. Oh, whoa! We just finished our Stephen A. Starphase birthday art, so I'm just taking my remaining time for art streaming today by drawing, by continuing the stick art. You were definitely doing stuff ever since I got the dark time. You were definitely doing stuff ever since I got the dark timeline. Ah, right. Yeah, well, oh, speaking of which, we will be continuing Somnium Files later on tonight. Emmy is currently still waking up, so she's gonna be joining me. We're gonna be doing a double stream today. I'm gonna take a break from art in about, I'd say roughly 15 minutes. We're gonna be finishing a stream in roughly 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and after that, we're probably gonna continue art with the game stream later on, and Emmy's gonna be joining me for the Somnium. So yeah, I've never actually had like a double stream before, so this is gonna be really fun to experience. Yay! I'm super excited to continue Somnium Files because I wasn't able to do it yesterday because I was super tired from being outside. So I'm really happy to be continuing it today. Oh, ads happening, y'all. Should have probably announced it earlier, but oh well. Quack, quack, quack. Just like my sound bite. I'm gonna go ahead and change this a little bit more. There we go. I think that works. I think that's perfectly okay. Alright then. There we go. I think that's good. Ba, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, bum. How many did I want to make further? So there's 3. Do I want to make the side one? Maybe. Because I've already got this one, so I think I'm going to scrape this one because this already like also feels unfinished. So I'm going to scrape that one and I'm going to just color in, just line in Ahiru's lines over here instead. Local daredevil draws birds. I like Ahiru. She's my favorite little birdie. Princess Tutu is my favorite anime, you guys, so I really want to give my love for the series back by showcasing it at the con. Like, it's a very, very niche magical girl series, and I wish more people would know about it. You gotta give it a chance. I love Princess Tutu. It's such a good premises of a show. Just the whole concept of like it being a whole magical girl about ballerina dance-offs, and there's not like any like typical fighting involved. The literal fighting is only like involved when it comes to actually doing padudus and dances together, and that's really fun. You love magical girl shows. Then do I have a recommendation for you? No, I love Princess Tutu. It's one of those cases of like it being both a magical girl show and a dark fantasy show at the same time, and it's super intriguing. And the music is just so good, and the character development, while it may be rushed due to it being a 26 episode anime, it still holds pretty strongly towards being a really good original anime series. Plus, the artist who did 90 Sailor Moon, Ikoko Ito, is actually the character designer for Princess Tutu. So, if anything, just for the sheer aesthetic of it all, the anime is awesome. You like Sailor Moon Madoka's Symphogear, among others. Yeah, I was a really big Ojamajo Doremi. I was a big Ojamajo Doremi fan, or rather, Magical Melody Doremi growing up, and a really big Cardcaptor Sakura fan. Despite the whole shit with Clamp. Like, I love Cardcaptor Sakura, but I can never forgive Clamp for the shit that they did when it comes to the characters and the story of that entire series. You gotta get on Pretty Cure at some point. Yeah, Pretty Cure is really cool. I want to like get back into watching the OG Pretty Cure from way back in the early 2000s. There we go. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and reduce the line art for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Cool. You think the only magical girl anime you wouldn't consume are like anything that's just too hard to cut? I think if anything, to me at least, I liked Madoka. I liked watching Madoka, like the first season, like the anime of it at the time. But would I ever rewatch it again? Probably not. I get the whole anti-magical girl aspect of it, like it being not typical magical girl story, but you get that same feeling from Princess Tutu at the end of the day. I want to say that Princess Tutu did a better job of like reversing expectations, subverting expectations of a magical girl simply because of the way that the story is introduced and progressed throughout the anime, and around the main focal point of Ahiru, aka Duck, and her ambitions and her motivations and her progression throughout the storyline, involving not only herself but the people around her. And that really, like, what lacked for me with Madoka was simply the fact that it felt way too doomed. It felt way too doomed, and it felt way too much like it was meant to represent this like angsty concept of a magical girl story. Whereas in Princess Tutu, yes, there is angst, but there is twists to it that characters themselves want to defy against, which I really like. At the end of the day, what's her name again? Haruka or Horumo from Madoka? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Homura. What Homura wanted to do with Kyubey, where it was like the whole thing of and character versus a god, or character versus fate itself. Princess Tutu did that originally, like literally 15 years ago, because Princess Tutu was made in 2002, and Madoka Magica was, I think, made in 2012, 13ish, I think. So they literally just the whole principle of subverting expectations already happened in Princess Tutu years back, compared to what Madoka showed us. And I like Princess Tutu so much more for it just out of the sheer principle of the character progression, and the fact that the characters do not want to stick to fate. They do not want to, in fact, be consumed by the fate of the narrative of them being in this doomed timeline, of this doomed story. And I really appreciate that. I like that a lot. I should have probably done this instead. I want to do... Let's do this. You know, I could have just done this into... Actually... It's really cute. That's really cute. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let me go ahead and start adding... Okay, there we go. That's done. Beautiful transition. Oh, I'm silly. I forgot to do the eyes as well. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more. There we go. That's a beautiful beak. That's a really pretty beak. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get her little cowlick over here ready. There we go. But you watch some princesses do it! Do it! If there's one thing I wish for my audience to view, if there's anything I wish to do for my audience is to drag them into Princess Tutu. If there's one thing I want my followers to consume, it's Princess Tutu. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's listen to something else. Let's put this on. Because why not? I feel like it. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, now that that's... Oh, I forgot to add, the, Hang on, I can fix this. Oh, hello, Trauma Center. I think that should do it. I think that's... fine. I think this is fine. There we go, that's good. I think I might actually... so that it feels a little bit more. There we go. That's perfect, honestly. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Very clean. Very nice and very clean, honestly. Do I want to do... I want to keep doing this with... I could. Yeah, we could. Oh, it's just slightly off kilter, just by like a... It's slightly off kilter by like a millimeter, if I'm not... like a literal pixel, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's okay, maybe. I think that's fine. Mayhaps. Da, da, da. Okay, cool. I think that should do it. Alright then, there we go. Okay then. No, I think that's good. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the line art so far. These are super nice and clean. I love a good clean line art. Oh, I love a good clean line art. Oh, I love a good clean line art. Did you guys know that I really, really like a nice and clean line art? Do 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 do. Yippee! Alright, we're getting there. Just go over here cleaning up the line art for these artworks. Alright then. Alright, cool. Alright, 5 of these are already lined. I still have about, hi! Hope you're doing good. I've still got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left to line, which I'm gonna do definitely tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing on the Princess Tutu remaining sticker sheet tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. So I am gonna end stream for now, but I won't be gone for too long. We will be planning continuing Samium files later today, so I might be back within the next circa 2 to 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah. We're not going to be raiding anybody right now. We're just going to go ahead and wait for now. Y'all will see me later. Y'all will see me later. So yeah. Y'all are gonna see me later on. So yeah. I'm gonna be continuing AI the Samium files with my friend Emmy later today. And we're gonna be going through boy howdy, I don't even know what I'm gonna be going through. I think we're gonna be going through the other routes of the left side of the corkboard. So yeah. In about Hi, Emmy! Oh my goodness, Emmy, I was just mentioning this. Are you okay with starting stream in about 2 or 3 hours? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Because I'm probably gonna go head out and grab something to eat and something to snack on further. And then I'm gonna be back home and start AI with you. Or rather, Somnium. You're good, you got out of bed and you're eating breakfast. Let's see. So you're good for then. Okay, cool, awesome. All right then. Well, guys, see you all in 2 to 3 hours, depending on how we end up feeling. And yeah, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good one. And if I don't see you guys again tonight, thank you guys so much for watching the stream for the art process and everything. And thanks to anybody who visited just now. So yeah, if you guys if you guys want to continue watching me and Emmy go through Somnium files later on, you can jump right in. But nobody's obligated to stick with us during our stream stuff. So yeah, pick whatever you guys want. You can either come visit or not. So yeah, I'll see you guys then later on today. Have a good one, everybody. And to those of you who are going, thank you so much for watching. And to those of you who will come back, see you guys later. So yeah, bye-bye!